I don't memorize all this like God bless America or something. Maybe you're just lucky that I don't memorize it. But anyway, happy Memorial Day to everyone, to those who have served America, and I guess to all the brave soldiers, the ones who survived and those who has passed on, especially who made America, who fought for America. So anyway, I just feel cold to be here last moment, and yeah, want to show you that. Okay. So if you can hear like some noise, I don't know, like a while ago. Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's a big group right beside me, and then they're taking a photo, all of them in there. And oh, and then the security already came over and says, "Are you part of their group?" No, I'm just here with the fountain. Okay, and I was taking some vlogs. I mean, some photos. It was quite dark, but look at the group in there. Maybe I should take their photo. Maybe I should like offer to take their photo. Do you want me to take your photo? I can take your photo. Oh yeah. Hey, professional. Yeah, totally. We pushed out. I'm already your photographer here. I could take their photos. Maybe that's going to be my next hobby and interest. But I'm already here vlogging. They should just ask me to take their photo. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Here, the party, the party animals. Anyway, okay, I think I'm going Sotran. Like this fountain needs to have more show. Oh, I just took a photo. I always offer to take someone's photo. Whatever. I'm you can hire me as your photographer, videographer if you want. Okay, I'm already here with my tripod. Okay, happy Memorial Day, everyone. And yeah, I think I was here in front of this fountain like on Labor Day. Have a good one. I think they're going to like the museum. So I was here in Park Avenue. It was so close. Met Museum, this is the Metropolitan Museum of Art. It's like 5 minutes away from the apartment that I am staying, like on and off. Like I'm here through the years, and my Metropolitan Museum has already expired, and I had a letter to renew it. But you can actually get inside for like $30, like for a day pass, which is actually nice. For $30, it's all worth it. This is the biggest museum ever. Like there's a lot to see. You can get lost inside. I've also been in MoMA in the Fifth Avenue. I mean MoMA on Midtown, but it's not so big like Metropolitan Museum. Metropolitan Museum has a lot of exhibits, painting, artifacts from the Greek, Roman, Asian, Chinese, Egyptian, everything is right in there. The Renaissance, Italian arts. Like, I've studied Van Gogh arts in there because they have a lot of like paintings of Van Gogh, Claude Monet, all kinds of painters. I'm not sure about Picasso, but I saw some Picasso pieces at the MoMA. So through the years, like I just developed some kind of hobbies and interests, and you know, sometimes I don't think so much about it, but I try to learn. And there's also like people like studying some kind of painting, like artwork, creativity. Well, I've studied most of it, and then their exhibits is inside. So you know what? Metropolitan Museum is so worth it to walk around. It's so interesting. And anyway, so sad, but I don't think I don't feel like going in there and paying a day pass for now, because I just want to do my grounding. I'm going to the other side where I can just, you know, connect with nature. And no, I'm not reading today because I need to ground my energy. Like, you know, it's all scattered. But I just really went live stream right now to greet everyone. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. Happy Memorial Day. Salute. Okay, so anyways, like salute. Well, you know what? You know, like back in college, I was the mother majorette in Mindanao State University in General Santos City. I served in the ROTC military as the cadet WTC captain. That's my title as the mother majorette for like 3,500 ROTC military cadets and officers. So I have, like, you know, during parades, anniversary, and foundation anniversary in our little hometown, we would parade all over the place. And I've also trained for tactical, like, you know, the tactical inspection, like the highest commanders in the country in Philippines. They would have like this big event of tactical inspection. So every weekend, all my college life, I was training in the field. When others going to be sleeping on Saturday and Sunday with their beauty sleep, I have to train in the field with the military officers and my band. So I have to train because that's my extracurricular scholarship. Like, I'm getting a stipend from the school to be the mother majorette, but that's the situation. In order to get the stipend, I have to serve and be their mother majorette. Because in my school, I was put in a classroom. I finished BS Biology. I was put in a classroom when all my classmates are academic Olympiad. They're the champion of math and physics Olympiad, and they are like flat one academic scholars. And then I'm not a scholar because I came from a different like school. They came from another branch of school, MSU High School to MSU College, and then I came from Notre Dame, and then I transferred to MSU. But you know what? The thing about MSU High School, their teachings there with math and physics, it's very intense. So that when they get to college, everything is so easy, like pancakes to them. And then with Notre Dame, our system of learning there is quite different with the math and the physics. So I was really struggling. But anyway, I'm already rebellious even in Notre Dame anyway. I don't even study. I don't even carry books. I was there in the field with the soccer. I report every day in the Prefect of Discipline in Notre Dame. And I went there for 11 years. My teacher are nuns and priests. So anyway, when I get to college, everyone is academic scholar. And I said, oh, how am I going to be a scholar? So I turned around and joined the beauty pageant for like being the mother majorette. you know, but you have to serve because you have to train with the military, ROTC cadets and officers. Um, the thing is, I won the pageant, but here's another problem because I don't know how to twirl a baton. Oh my God, you gotta be the mother majorette. You have to train your brand, and you have to know how to like twirl a baton, exhibit whatever. So I was sleeping with a pencil in my hand. I had to learn how to twirl the baton, like even when I'm sleeping. And yeah, so in time, I served like about 3 years in my college university, MSU, San Blair, General Santos City. And yeah, I learned. So I'm good with the stick. So I think, you know what? My late grandfather trained me how to do the chaku. The chaku, nunchaku. Well, the nunchaku, but whatever. It feels like that's kind of like what when you're going to be twirling the baton. Just freaking twirl it. But anyway, when you're going to be on the parade, so you also have to twirl the baton. Anyway, easy peasy. If it drops, pick it up and then go right ahead. But anyway, I love Mindanao State University because my graduation, I had depression. I don't even want to go to my graduation. But my mom and my late grandmother talked me into it, and then my aunt and my cousin let me borrow a blue sparkle dress. So that's my dress on my graduation. And then when I got my diploma, everybody in the school had a standing ovation. And yeah, well, maybe because I served as their mother majorette, and I was also I represented the school as well for another big beauty pageant in the city without training. So that was insane. I gathered a lot of awards, Miss Coca-Cola, Miss Sunself, and you know, I was a runner-up on this biggest beauty pageant in our country, in our little hometown, that if you win, you can fight for Miss Philippines. And I wanted to go to Miss Philippines, but that time my teacher told me to like defend my thesis. And my professor who helped me with my thesis right now, she invented a multi-million-dollar business of the banana culture, Professor Remedios Plamiano. Oh my gosh, we have so much fun together, and I'm so happy because she's very smart. She's specializing. She's our microbiology teacher. She's also specializing in biochemistry and biogenetics and bioengineering. So thank you very much. And you know, I'm always like the unusual girl in my classroom, high school and college, but I'm very thankful for all my teachers because they were really nice to me, and they really love me a lot. Like I'm so different. I couldn't relate to everyone, but you know, I've never had a test on my physics that I am right, because my teacher will give me a smiley 0, my professor in physics, because he wouldn't know how I get the right answer, but not using the formula in the book of Einstein and the book of physics. And my professor in my college university told me that Albert Einstein is going to be so proud of me for getting all the answers and inventing all my formula without even following his formula. Because all my classmates, they follow the formula in the book. There's steps. I don't have steps. I just get the answer. And then my teacher also said, "How did you do it, Lim? How did you do it, Melody?" I don't know, sir. I have to find my own way. So I never had like any perfect score in physics or anything like that, because like I said, I don't follow the formula. But I was surprised. I thought my teacher would flunk me and I cannot graduate, because I never had perfect score. I never had a passing score on my physics, because That's what happened. I'm not good with formula on the book, but I can have my own formula. I can formulate my own formula and come up with the right answer. But whatever, my teacher let me pass. Still tried with the whole course of I'm just like a grand presence in there, like in the classroom. I never had anything right on my tests and even on my examinations, preliminary, midterm, whatever. Everything is all zero. But my teacher, my professor in physics, wow, he let me pass because how do I even argue with Einstein? Einstein, well, that's what my professor in physics said. Einstein is going to be so proud of me. So anyway, but he let me pass, so I graduated biology in 1999, and then I went with my classmates to take the entrance exam for medicine in San Pedro de Davao City. I passed the entrance exam as well, and most of my classmates in General Santos City in my class, they're already surgeons and doctor, and I wanted to specialize in neurosurgeon, like heart and brain. So anyway, I don't have the finances and the scholarship to go to school, so I self-studied by going to the library in the medical section. Like I self-studied more on theories and whatever, and it was insane because soldier, I think when if you really want to learn something, just go for it. No one's going to tell you you can't learn. But anyway, fast forward. Wow, I am here now. This is the path that I did not even expect to be, someone with mind power, intuition, to be your supernatural channeler. I'm not perfect because I don't know everything, but if I see some kind of truth and I follow my intuition, I'm going to follow it no matter what. You can pay me to break my if I am going to be really seeing something, I'm going to stand on it. So, and this is what happened in this journey, in this channel. I cannot have a lot would tell me this and this, but it's a very critical journey. I don't see you having supernatural energy, but I could really understand the intention though. But I have to be careful too, because you know what? Advice is everything else. I have to be careful that because I can't be gullible, or else I'm not going to be standing here right now. I cannot be listening to someone dictating me whatever, and then I don't even see them evolving like I am. I can be listening to someone who's just touching tarot and cannot channel the way I channel right now. But I do see a lot of gifted souls who put their time, effort, and energy, and oh my God, wow, they can even read for 3 hours or something. So I'm, all the time that they put in their channel, or sometimes not even about the channel, it's all about the purpose to share their gifts and share their intuition. So I am observing, and in this channel right now, no one can understand me. Why am I channeling this way? Seeing tarot in advance on a live stream, when in fact others going to say, oh, you should channel on a table, yeah, look, whatever. But I've been channeling in front of nature, and I can see tarot in advance, what's ever going to come out of that 78, 79, through my intuition. I don't believe in cards. I don't believe in just tarot or oracles, but I believe in my intuition. So, see, Soja, I'm not really someone who's just did not pursue any goals in life. I want to be a neurosurgeon, heart and brain. And for some reason, universe put me on another path. Well, anyway, I'm a biologist. My sister is a zoologist. my brother's mechanical engineer. So I mean, the school really like had some kind of courses that we can choose. I did not even, oh my gosh, I just decided that I want to be a neurosurgeon when I took biology. But when my mom and me went into the school, I don't even know what to study. I said, Mom, I don't want math. I don't want anything with math because I know that I don't like mathematics. So I said, oh, maybe I can have this science, like lots of flowers and animals. It's so cute. So maybe I'll go biology. Like maybe there's no mathematics there or whatever. I'm mistaken. Because biology, you will have higher mathematics, higher chemistry, higher physics, parasitology, genetics, all those good stuff. Oh my God. My math 17, my classmates are engineers and they're good at math, and my classmates are academics and I am there hanging. So I was thinking like, I want to, like, because I thought maybe I'll take mass communication or fine arts, but there's no fine arts or mass communication in the school that I wanted to go to. So anyway, that's why I just stick with biology. I see others like my sister. She takes zoology and she got bored with it, so she transferred to business accountancy, and then or business management, and then suddenly she doesn't like that, so she shifted to accounting, and then she said, oh, she doesn't like that, so she went back to BS zoology, and then all that time, all that courses, just a waste of time. So anyway, and when my classmates also want to take economics, I followed them. Oh my God, I don't even know why they want to take economics, just so we can be in the engineers building. I did not understand that. But anyway, so my syllabus right now, or my principle of records, there's like economics INC, incomplete, because I dropped it. I don't need to be in the engineer building. That's when my classmates did, and I followed them because they want to be close to like all these engineers, so they can ask them for like tutors or whatever. Like seriously, soldier. I didn't know that. I just know that in like in the middle of like the course, but I was struggling with it, so I dropped. There's only one INC incomplete on my transcript of records, and that's the economics econ. So I am going to go now. So tribe, happy Memorial Day, everyone. I feel like whichever path universe is going to take us, you just have to be brave, just as the soldiers who possibly did not even expect themselves to be called to fight for the country. Some are willing, some are not. But then when you're in the middle of the battlefield, well, you gotta fight for your life and you have to survive. So it's the same as my journey in here. I'm in the middle of the battlefield, so I have to survive. You are not, you know, anything else is going to say, okay, let's just tuck our tail and run, or there's no coward here. I have never been a coward. I've been here for 7 years with superhuman, mutant intuition. You know what? And then stuck on a twin flame, soulmate, love, collective, future stars. And so what now? We are here. And so like I said, if universe going to put you in the middle of a battlefield, you just have to like find your way in there and survive. That's it. So anyone else is going to be like put in my shoe, I don't know, maybe they're going to be embarrassed, they're going to be ashamed. Why are you touching tarot? Why are you whatever? Well, everybody's blogging now. My mode of blogging is just different because I am here blessed with superhuman gifts, supernatural gifts, and what else can I say? So tribe, it's do or die for me. I'm your captain and commander here in this supernatural spiritual explorer 1111. I am a starseed, an indigo soul. So indigo child with superhuman special abilities. A lot has been like trying to discredit me. See, This channel has been hanging on 20,000 subscribers, but I'm not here about the followers or likes. I don't here for like whatever, because I'm not here for aesthetic purposes. I am here to understand this journey. I'm here to follow my truth and to see where we're going to be. And I am fighting here that I'm not going to fail. So I don't understand why others do not understand my journey. I do not wish you to fail. But it's just like I came to my journey that I do not want to fail my karma. I do not want to fail my purpose. And for goodness sake, no one in this universe, in 7 billion, 8 billion people, did I have ever seen someone who can channel like me with superpower, mind power, intuition, without artificial intelligence. Well, others going to be saying, yeah, they could be the strongest man or superhuman. Well, I don't care. I cannot vouch for them, but I really like, I hope that they can be strong, because in my case, it's telepathy, telekinesis, or possible electrokinesis. And my name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat, in this supernatural collective. I'm the founder and creator of Spiritual Explorer 1111. I'm also the founder here of My Melody Fair New York, Melody Fair Fashion, Melody Fair Cleaning, because that's what I started here in this journey. I tried to put my own luxury cleaning business here in New York City, and I was working on that for many years, since 2017 to like till the pandemic. But I lay low after the pandemic because health reasons. My body did not take well the vaccine. I was really sick and I couldn't breathe. So, but lately I can, I can take the stairs now without losing my breath. So I'm happy about that. I make sure that I recover. I was doing a lot of grounding, ocean healing. That's the reason why you see me a lot going to the ocean, because I can't breathe and I had to do whatever I can. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't have like doctors or something. I am my own doctor. I'm doing self-help. Universe is my doctor. And I've also developed, like I think during the COVID or the vaccines, it triggered my anemia and also my asthma. So currently right now I'm also dealing with asthma. I went to the doctor and I don't know if it's because of the cat, but I think I've had that asthma problem, but no one has to know. So see, when I am going to be speaking in here for hours and hours, you don't even know that I am struggling how to breathe. But it's, I was trying to be like my late father said, like a fighting spirit. My late father is a legend in our little hometown. He was a radio announcer on the XBX. He was a radio commentator, and he also became the TV anchorman in ABS-CBN, General Santos City. ABS-CBN is one of the biggest TV networks in the Philippines. But ABS-CBN pursued the truth, like very political. So the previous administration shut them down. But luckily, there's YouTube, there's blogging, there's everything. So they were surviving. But I grew up in the radio stations, TV stations. My father also founded his own newspaper. So I was also making a trip, like trying to help him edit articles and writings and going to the printing press. So anyway, yeah, I thought I'm going to be following my dad's footsteps. He's a politician, he's in a mass communication, he's a DJ, he's a radio announcer, and I thought like, yeah, maybe I'm going to be a DJ. I mean, my name is Melody. My dad took my name from that song Melody Fair by Bee Gees, because he was a DJ since he was like 21 or 22 years old. And my mom had me when she was 17 years old, so they 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 had to let my late grandmother watch me till I was 5 or 6 until I go to like kindergarten. So I went with my late grandmother and grandparents to Kiamba, Sarangani province, where I can see the most beautiful ocean, the white sand, the shells, the beautiful sunset, sunrise, whatever. And then I always go back in there. I would build bamboo rafts because me and my family, my sister, my brother, we would go there for a vacation. And yeah, like I saw monkeys and birds, macaw, parrots in the mountains, wild orchids, wild lions, everything. So, but it's in the middle of nowhere. It's like our sentimental property. But right now, when I was there before, it was like untouched, unexplored. But now, I think they're building stuff in there. But I don't know. I'm just thankful what I saw in my childhood, and I never realized that. Yeah, as when you come here in America, when you are close to the ocean, the more you're going to be paying resort fees, and it's going to cost an arm and a leg. But okay, I'm just trying to like share to you all my experiences, and in this journey, in this channel, I am so thankful to every one of you Soul Tribe, for those who have supported me and really became my best friends and my beautiful soul sisters. Shout out to Canada in Washington, D.C., Kali in Pennsylvania, to Jocelyn in Japan, to Evelyn in Netherlands, to Brigita in Georgia. So thank you very, very much. And to those others who, you know, there's no favoritism here, but I am very thankful for every one of you, Soul Tribe. And I am going to go now. Happy Memorial Day, guys. Okay, so I haven't even combed my hair. I don't have the patience to be doing a lot of makeups lately. But anyway, we are learning, guys. So I am going to go now. Bye. Happy Memorial Day.